I have all the Pearl Jam albums framed in my bedroom, hanging on the wall. I think there's like, I don't know, 12 or 13 of them now. And I was listening to them before I came on here, but the fact that they were so grateful for everything they had throughout their musical career, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And of all the grunge bands, they're really the only one where everybody's still surviving and they're still making music and they're still touring. They're on tour right now, I'm pretty sure. So gratitude is pretty important, raises the vibration, welcomes in new abundance. All right. Let's see. We talked about breath work, gratitude, time in nature. Oh, cleaning up your inner world. That's another way. I can't say enough about Pearl Jam. I could just do a whole stream about them. Clean up your inner world. So your thoughts, and this is where meditation comes in. This is really one of the reasons I started doing the meditation Mondays, because our thoughts can get so crowded. Our mind, we can have a negative stream. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. Oh, this, that, and the other. Judging others, judging yourself, feeling like you're in lack, feeling like you're not enough, feeling like you don't have enough, blah, 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 all that stuff. Clean that up. That's why meditation is important. Clean it up. Clean it up. Clean up your thoughts. Clean them up. Because the more negative thoughts, judgmental thoughts, egotistical thoughts you have, the more you're spreading that to the collective consciousness. Clean up your thoughts. And then acts of kindness. Acts of kindness. Simple act of kindness. Telling someone that, they have a nice smile, or you really like their dress, or, oh, look how cool your haircut looks, whatever it is, any act of kindness. You could change someone's whole day, could change the course of their day by just a small act of kindness. Like I was saying earlier, you're in the grocery store, you have a coupon for diapers, but you don't have kids in diapers, and you see a lady with toddlers, you hand her the coupon. That's an act of kindness. It doesn't cost you anything. Sending someone a silent blessing. You see somebody struggling, you see an unhoused person or somebody who you can clearly see is using illegal substances, living on the streets. Send them a silent prayer. Pray for them. Doesn't have to be a religious prayer. It can just be, send them some type of positive affirmation. I hope that you get everything you need. I hope that you get the help you need. I hope you get rehoused. I hope you get a way to get off illegal substances. Just send them positive energy. It helps. I can tell you this, that when my mom died when I was in high school and I had to move to live with my dad and stepmom and stepsisters, and I didn't know them. I hadn't seen my dad more than a couple times in several years, probably 12 years. I saw him twice. So I barely knew him, if at all. And it was really hard, as you can imagine. And then years later, when Facebook came out, I had been in contact with some of the women I knew, my friends' moms of my friends, who knew I didn't have my own mom, and teachers and coaches and counselors that I had from high school. Facebook, you find everybody on there. And several of them wrote me private messages and said, I prayed for you all the time in high school. And I was hoping that I was sending you love and hoping that you would be successful and get through all that stuff. And let me tell you, those prayers worked. Doesn't have to be a religious prayer, like I said, but it's important that You send as much positive energy to anyone that you can. And if say somebody is struggling financially, and say you have 25 extra dollars to send them, and just send it to them if you have it, if you can spare it. And say, again, say the mom with the 2 toddlers, she didn't get her paycheck that week because she was sick or her kids were sick. And so she missed 3 days of work and now she's struggling to feed her kids. If you have it to spare, send it to her, or go bring her some canned goods or something, anything. Just any kind of act of kindness always helps. Yeah, Water Lily says she has a hard time with too much talk in your head. Yep, and Kimmy Cat agrees. That's where meditation, I implore you, Water Lily, you're already on YouTube, so go on my page and there's a meditation playlist. So go on my page and hit playlist. There's a meditation one and watch. There's only 2 of them right now. I broke them up into smaller pieces, but watch. One's like 45 or 50 minutes and one's like 20 or 30 minutes. Watch those and it will walk you through and help you to calm that down. So calming down your mind is so important right now, more than ever. More than ever. All right, and then anchor the energy. One small change can help. It can change everything. So choose a habit that you'll commit to every day for 1 month, for all of July. One habit that you'll commit to. Mine, I've been doing for the last like 3 or 4 months, 3 months maybe, is the 5 things when I wake up in the morning that I say. Or decide when I go pee first thing in the morning, I'm going to take 3 deep breaths and I'm going to calm my mind down. Or when I go to the grocery store, I'm going to tip the bag boy. I don't know, whatever it is. Some small change that you're going to commit to that you're going to do every day. It's important. You can journal if you're a journaler. I'm not so much of a journaler, but you can journal. You can make a gratitude list and read it every day. This is a really, really wonderful tool. I have a gratitude list on my desk here, and I have one on my refrigerator downstairs. And whenever I'm down in the dumps or I'm feeling awful for some reason, if I remember, when my brain comes back online, I read my gratitude list. So you could write a gratitude list, put it on your fridge, put it on your bathroom mirror, and just read it. It can be 5 things, it can be 10 things, it can be 100 things, whatever it is. You read it once a day, telling you it will begin to change your life. That's another simple tip. So breathing, being in the present moment, acts of kindness, gratitude list. Gratitude. So give yourself that challenge. And finally, collective intention setting. So you can set an intention yourself. You can set an intention with your family. You can set an intention with your group of friends. When I heal, we all heal. So write that down. Put it in your notes on your phone. When I heal, we all heal. That is a wonderful way to set an intention. When I heal, we all heal. So we're going to get rid of that train of negative thoughts in our mind. We're going to be grateful. We're going to breathe and stay in the present moment. We are going to lead with love in every situation, but that doesn't mean let somebody abuse you or harm you or cross your boundaries. It just means lead with love and gratitude. We're going to raise our vibration one step at a time, one person at a time, and spread this to the collective. It's like a virus. Love is like a virus. The more you love, the more people will feel loved, and then they will love more. And that's what we need to do. So when I heal, we all heal. So an example, if you're a mother who didn't realize how many traumas she still had to deal with, and then you're raising your kids and your kids are triggering your traumas, you need to heal them, obviously. You probably know that. And when you do heal, it helps break that cycle that you came into in your family, and it helps break it from spreading to your own kids. So when I heal, we all heal. And that's true for the world. So remember that. When I heal, we all heal. All right. Hi, Dawn. You're welcome, Water Lily. Slow down that train of thoughts. Watch those meditations on my page. The short little 2 to 10-minute clips, those are cut up versions of the longer ones, which you're welcome to watch all of them, but they're just repeats of the other stuff. I am going to sign off now. I appreciate everybody being here. Remember, raise your vibration. Raise your vibration. It will raise the vibration of the collective. And when I heal, we all heal.